Nothing expresses love quite like a beautiful plate of food. It is officially the month of love, not to make you nervous or anything. What better way to celebrate than by spoiling that special someone with something decadent and utterly delicious? And this berry-loaded coconut French toast is the ultimate way to say I love you through food. By the person who can say I love you through food in a way like no one else can. Your love language is food, actually. And this, I would imagine, ticks a lot of your boxes. There is a lot of flavor. We're using a beautiful bread. And even a stale bread, you can use your French toast, which I love. So what are we going to be whipping up today?
Darling, you're going to be
literally whipping.
We're going to literally whip it because I want to see those biceps. You know how to get the cracked egg out here?
Use a little scoopy.
We always use the shell. It makes life easier. Here, darling.
Can I say happy belated birthday? We absolutely adore you, and we hope it's the best year ever. How has the year started for you? I know we've moved into the month of love officially, but we haven't had a chance to catch up. How are you?
A bang. No, it started off.
Bang, I love it.
It started with a bang. I've got a lovely new book deal. I mean, it's just so much going down, you know.
Yes.
I'm excited. I'm using coconut cream here because it's lovely and it's rich, and I adore the flavor. But to just thin it out, it's very luxurious. To thin it out a little bit, we've got this gorgeous bit of milk and vanilla, which works exceptionally well. Oops, sorry,
I
Gigi.
love this.
How about some of this cinnamon?
I'm thinking even for like a bread pudding, this mixture is amazing.
If you've got any left, you can do such. And more sugar. Put that sugar in and give it a thing. And talking about sugar, over here I have some beautiful berries, frozen berries. It's nice to have them in the freezer, you know, because then you can freeze.
And you can, if you come out of season, if there's a fruit that you love and something that really does lend itself to recipes, freeze it, store it, don't waste a thing.
I do that with stone fruit all the time because I love a smoothie. You know?
Oh, for sure. I absolutely love it. Nothing must get wasted. Shame. I've been joking. My mom, when I got back from holiday, had left a whole lot of brown bananas in the freezer for me. Only a mommy would know that these are things that are useful and can help. Okay, more sugar.
No, there's no sugar in here yet. What I've done is I've just reduced it because I like mine hunky and chunky like you, boy.
Thank you. Bit of a chunky chunk. We are here for that.
Lemon juice because it's got a lot of pectin. So I like that it thickens, and a little bit of water. I don't even think we need the water today, but if you need the water, you can just add it and break it down. Look at that. Just look at that.
It looks absolutely gorgeous. That color, that burgundy, the richness of that, absolutely beautiful. And we can kind of freshen it up with pops of color once we're done. Love that. This is where the French toast becomes a little bit nerve-wracking for me. I make it all the time. Trial and error, I'm going to have to say. First of all, I generally over-soak my bread, but we're using a beautiful, dense seed loaf here, which is great. So it's got the backbone. But how hot does our pan need to be?
Well, do you know what? You don't want it too hot because the butter, you still put a bit of oil in here. Now, that's a good tip for you, my friend.
A little bit of oil before you put the butter.
Stops the butter burning. Unsalted butter, obviously a little bit better because salted butter's got salt, although I love it.
Yeah, and salt and sweet marry. They go beautifully.
Absolutely.
We are in the month of love. Sometimes they make a beautiful, the one helps the other get the job done. Yeah.
The only thing is it burns very easily. So here, what we do is we soak, and we want a lovely crispy edge.
I love this bread for this because it really can stand up to the softening mixture.
And just let it go. If you over-soak it, start again.
I was waiting for the kitchen hack to end all kitchen hacks to come out there. You see, you've already shown your prowess because I will always have a line of dripped egg from wherever my bowl is. I won't even think to carry my bowl there. I'll literally transport it across the entire kitchen.
Now look at this, we're getting all golden and gorgeous.
Oh, that's beautiful. And the butter's going to add a flavor that normal oil just won't.
And now what I need from you is some of those beautiful berries, fresh berries.
I'm for that.
We're going to do a bit of both.
Gorgeous.
Okay, look, I think this with brown bread, I could have soaked this a little bit longer.
That's quite a thing because you want as much of that mixture to soak in. I think thinking about the right kind of bread, I even go for a really nice thick slice, even French loaf sliced up into small little portions.
The brioche.
Being a bit more social.
Brioche is just the best.
Gorgeous.
Now, what we're going to do
Uh-huh.
is we're going to put this beautiful coulis over our lovely French toast.
I love it because it is quite rich. So the inclusion of the berries, for me, it's quite smart in that you're going to have that acid, the acidity,
Yes.
to kind of cut through it just a little bit. And I think added to that, having a bit of a fresh element as well, is just going to add another dimension. Oh, that
Oh,
looks
yes,
amazing.
but I'm messing. Do we
It's
have...
all right. It's for the gram. You've got to have a little
damn
bit
it,
of
Graham,
a...
look what I've
Sorry,
done.
you see,
Come, you see,
I've-
you just, you're so distracted.
I've infected you with my youthfulness.
Oh, what can we wipe this with? I know in these beautiful magic drawers of ours, we've
There's
always
a
got
little
something
cloth
pretty.
there. That looks great.
Yeah. So this is just too delicious. You could have some more of this if you wanted
Beautiful.
to. See, I like that. Look at that. Hey, Mama.
Oh, it looks absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't
and
it
then some fresh
beautiful?
berries just to add to it. If this
Just
doesn't
a
say I love you, oh, you're going to have to try a lot harder. And I think this is, without a doubt, the perfect way to show a little bit of love. It doesn't break the bank. It's absolutely
It
gorgeous.
says bite me.
It says bite me, which is what you want on Valentine's Day. You had to take us there. Absolutely love this. If you want this recipe, the ingredients list, head over to expressoshow.com for this and a whole lot more Valentine's inspiration. But I think that is absolutely gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Hey? Yay.